I see through this mass hypnosis, dreams, trauma, and tear. Neurolinguistic progress that stood out to save you, and the smiles in the pamphlets that top rank watch our smiles. You talk of the thing, but not of the thing. The light in the clouds, my slowly shines. Kill the moment to make it last, but enjoy it more when it's in the past. Staying embodied is hard enough as it is. No choice to write down the taste of feeling and sound, so that it can be repeated at a later time. We created pleasure so that we wouldn't drop out, so that we could stay embodied in 3D. Doubting turns the absence of goals into a monster. It's slow, but you know your eyes are fixed on the thing. Kill the moment to make it last, but enjoy it more when it's in the past. Staying embodied is hard enough as it is. No choice to write down the taste of feeling and sound, so that it can be repeated at a later time. Kill the moment to make it last, but enjoy it more when it's in the past. Staying embodied is hard enough as it is. No choice to write down the taste of feeling and sound, so that it can be repeated one more time. Sing after me, repeat it. Please, please repeat it. No one hears you. Sing it again, again, again. It's not about you. And we knew this from the start. We are more than the sum of our parts. Sing it again, again, again. It's not even true. Well, our logic will relent. sounds, sounds that no one hears. Wearing you out, you're not all, you're not one, you're for love, love alone. You're on your own, why would you cry when no one hears you? Holding on too long, and no one cares. Say it again, 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 it's not about you. And we knew this from the start. We are more than the sum of our parts. Say it again, 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 it's not even true. Well, our logic will relapse as realities collapse, and no one wants to see them go. You keep on crying out, and it still makes no sense. Afraid that it's a case of pretense. Could you just shut up and cry and let it out, not knowing why you would go so deep within your body? Shut it down. You're sounding just like me. Are you a yes or a nobody? Information never consolates. Theories they isolate. You need to stop figuring out why you want to scream and shout. Wearing you out, you're not all, you're not one. You're for love, love alone. You're on your own, why would you cry? Say it again, 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 it's not about you. And we knew this from the start. We are more than the sum of our parts. Sing it again, 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 it's not even true. Well, our logic will relapse as realities collapse, and no one wants to see them. Sing it again, 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 it's not about you. And we knew this from the start. We are more than the sum of our parts. Sing it again, 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 it's not even true. Well, our logic will relapse as realities collapse, and no one wants to see them. they convey enough for